This little video is more on if you have coordinates associated with your table already, then you can associate, well, I shouldn't say coordinates. If you have X, Y, or latitude and longitude, the program allows you to build coordinates into your table that you can then map. And I'll go over that step right now. I'm going to actually do the X chord, Y chord, because there's issues actually handling lat and long, but I can show you each of them. And we can get into the finer details on how to get this information out to people for now, but I'd imagine that the table join that I tried in the last video will be enhanced, but for now this is what does work. So I come in here and I go to my XY table, I click this little ellipsis, I go add location, I keep coordinates. It's smart enough to associate my X chord with the X and the Y chord with the Y. I'm going to choose my web Mercator, and then it's important to choose the right coordinates, spatial reference information, and then I'm going to click add. And so what it's doing right now is it's going through and it's taking every XY in this table and it's building essentially a little coordinate component to it that we can then map. And it's going to take a while, so I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so actually I'm going to go ahead and start the other one too. I might as well do that. Let's see, I'm going to do the same thing for lat long. In this table we actually have X chord and Y chord, same as what's in here, but we also have added decimal degrees latitude, decimal degrees longitude. So we do the same thing there. We're going to add a location. We're going to keep it at coordinates. We're going to do DD long and DD lat, and then I'm going to have to play around with this more, but I'm going to do web Mercator again, see if that will work. And then I'm going to click add again. Actually, let's try the other one just to see where it puts us. Because if you choose the wrong coordinate system, spatial reference information, it can put your data in the wrong place. Okay, so the data's done processing. Now, this is representative of all the parcels, so there's like 700,000 records in here, there's 700,000 records in here. Took about maybe 5 minutes for each of these, maybe max. Now what we can do with this is we're going to take the XY. We now have a new field here, essentially. I don't know if we can see it here. Doesn't look like we have a horizontal scroll bar, but it is built into here. So when we click XY table, we click coordinates, we can come up here, we can click map. What that will do is that will generate points for all the APNs. And the way the data works is it has a range of about 2,000 values, and you can only show 2,000 values at any given time. Right now that's a limit, it's a known limitation in the software, but you really don't want to draw 700,000 points because performance on that would be horrible. Now what we'll do is we'll do the same thing with lat and long. I tried that other coordinate system, so we'll get to see where it places that. I tried it earlier with the same 102.100 web Mercator auxiliary sphere that we did for XY, and it was putting it out in the middle of the ocean. So let's try it with this other one. Do the same process. We'll click coordinates, come up, click map, see where that puts it. See, latitude, longitude works there. So that's going to be fun. Okay, good. That's good. I found that out. Because last night I was doing the same one for each, and that wasn't working as expected. So there's two ways basically that you can link your data. You can link your data through coordinates, but you have to have the coordinates with your data. That's a limit. Or being able to join. And certainly if we can join with geography, that is going to be the preferred approach, I think, in the long run. So that completes this little exercise. Two different ways to link your data. One works and one doesn't at this point. But like I said, it's still alpha and it's not even a beta yet. So hopefully this is helpful.